My battery's been acting up, man. First time riding the Gixxer. Oh. So we are headed to Burton's house. Bro, these houses in here are, oh my gosh. This is, I told you, it can't hit anything when you're on that bike, bro. Dude, this is goals though, bro. Oh my, this is fun. Dude, look, what the, what?
I'm recording it.
Oh, dude, this is insane. Oh my god. Oh, he's got the bikes pulled out too. Oh my gosh, dude. Let's go, baby.
All work, no pleasure. I ain't here to make friends, big stepper. Hey, bad guy, Heath Ledger. Ready for whatever, I'll be front and center.
Baby. Alright guys, we have made it to this insane collection. Burton's gonna give us a house tour, and then we're gonna see the insane bikes that he's got. So let's go ahead and knock on the door and see what he's getting into. Does the doorbell work?
Just knock on it.
No, it's not.
FBI, open up! Hello there.
There he is. What's up, man? You doing alright? Good to see you, man.
Step on your foot.
Yeah, you good. No, that's a good foot. You put those on, you can step on whatever you want, man. That's fine. I love it, man. How you living?
Good, man. Glad you're here. You want to come inside?
Yeah, let's come inside. Thanks for having us, man.
FastLaneD in the house.
Oh, bro.
Welcome to Dallas, sir.
Look at all this. Oh my gosh. All right, so
we started decorating fall a little early.
yeah.
So I'm sure people know what's going on.
No, I like it. Yeah, same thing. My house is already pumpkins. Like it's September. I'm like, it's September. Yeah. But hey, tell them who you are, and then I guess you wanted to, whatever information you want to tell them.
What's up, guys? This is Burton Hughes. FastLaneD came over. He's in town for a big bike event, so I told him to come over to the house. I have a couple motorcycles. I think he might be interested in motorcycles. I know I am. So. Anyway, I'll just show you around. It's a good time.
Do you give out your social media too?
Yeah. You can find me on Instagram at Burton_Hughes_official. It's BURTON_Hughes HUGHES_official.
Yeah. We'll pop that up for you guys. So, all right, let's do this, man.
All right, man.
This is huge inspiration right here. This is goals, man. I'm nowhere near this.
I'm originally from Columbus, Ohio. Sorry for dogs barking. But originally from Columbus, Ohio, since you live since I live in Dallas, you gotta have the Dallas Cowboys on. Obviously, I'm representing this. Don't hate me, but listen, when you move somewhere, you need to assimilate to an extent. So the thumbs up, wear the Cowboys, and it just seems to help.
I agree, I like it, man. But tell them what your real team, who your real team is.
I'm from Ohio, Columbus, Ohio. Ohio State Buckeyes all day long.
Hey, come on now.
Hey,
hey, go Dogs. Y'all know I got my undergrad at the University of Georgia, and I got my grad degree at the University of Kentucky.
This is where I like to have a good time. Dallas, I mean, it's hot in the summer, man, but the fall is perfect.
Same thing in Florida. You know
it is,
that.
yeah, it's true. It gets a little bit cold in Florida too, but man,
wow,
it doesn't get much better than this.
I can't even. I asked him when I was between Tampa and Dallas, because those are the two places I was gonna move to. I said, where should I move? And tell him where he told me.
I didn't even hesitate, and I told him.
Yeah, literally, he told me, because he's lived in Tampa for a little bit.
Yeah, I lived in Indian Rocks Beach, which is kind of like Tampa Clearwater.
Yeah. And where'd you tell me to go?
I told you need to be in North Texas, Dallas, without question. And I told you, but you know what the thing is it's never too late to undo your wrongs.
That is very true.
But the beach is hard to. The beach is hard to, like, you know.
But the bike scene up here is wild.
It is crazy.
There's nothing like the bike scene up here.
I'm sure you're obviously going to be posting some of those videos.
Yeah, 100%. And you guys, I'm sure you guys already seen the one with him in it on the H2. He was on the H2 at the Danese and me. Absolutely insane looking bike. We'll save the bikes for later.
But again, when we were there, I think on the one cruise just over to the Danese event, I don't even know how many bikes were there.
Someone said over like literally over like I'd say like 500, At least 500.
It was.
I've never seen that many bikes.
I wouldn't try to say it was an organized ride. It was 6 lanes of just absolute chaos.
Everybody trying to get in front of the camera, just wildness, man. And it was.
And then Friday night was crazy too with that.
Oh my gosh, man.
That used bike directs me.
Yeah, man. That means
2,000 bikes.
Yeah, that's what I heard. At least.
People running from the cops, helicopters, man. It was like a movie. Someone looped their bike out. I heard in front of it, like
in front of the cops and everything.
A mess.
Yeah, no, it was wild, but it was fun. That's how we do it out here in Dallas, man.
So again, I know we got some small talk. Let's go look at some bikes.
All right, let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. Heck yeah. All right, here is literally Burton's collection right here, man. Literally every single super bike you can think of, top of the line. Everything is pristine. And it's not stock either.
No, that's the thing. Like, I actually ride them. Everyone always thinks like, oh, you don't ride your bikes. Like, all of them have like 3,500 to 4,000 miles. So you got to think about that. Each across all, I'm riding often. You know what I'm saying? Like, everyone's like, oh, they're just, some guy put something online. He's like, oh, it's just Starbucks. Like,
no, he risks. Yeah, he risks, man. You said in North Texas, y'all have some nice curvy roads.
Yeah,
too.
we got a little bit of everything here, man.
Yeah. So what is this?
What edition is this?
This is a V4, and there's a local guy here that builds the world superbike like Ducatis. He told me to get a V4, and then he'll build it. So that's what we did. So we just took a stock V4, and then we built it. It's got the dry clutch. It has everything done to it.
Dry clutch on it?
Yeah, we added that. So it's just one of those things to where across the board, I like the Lightech R rear sets. So on all of the bikes I have them. That way when I jump on them, they're all fitted for me. They're lowered. I mean, everything is, they're all similar builds because obviously I ride them. But certain parts, when you get on them, there's some familiarity there.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, everything. You did the triple tree, lowered it a little bit, got the lever guards.
And that's the creative expression. You know, that's the cool thing about the motorcycle scene is that, like, we all have, I mean, there's not that many motorcycle manufacturers, but there's almost endless things you can do to customize them. Exactly. I like carbon fiber. None of the flat black plastic stuff that comes from the factory ever looks good. So swapping those things out with carbon fiber, just like you did with the R1, I think you just added a bunch of stuff. I think you just kind of doing it.
Oh, he's a real one, man. Yeah, he saw it. Heck yeah, Burt's a real one, man.
Support my boys, yeah.
Yeah, appreciate that, man.
The thing is like you can customize, and that's where it gets fun. And then half the time you'll know people's bikes and their Instagram handles before you actually know their name.
Exactly, yeah, that's so true, yeah. And then we got the beautiful M1000rr too. That, I mean, everything that I can think of, titanium bolts. I guess you get the full Krapovich exhaust on there, carbon fiber swing arm covers, engine covers, like. So you lower all your bikes?
About 1 inch, yeah.
Yeah,
it's
that
just
makes sense.
I'm 5'9", you know what I mean? So I'm just kind of in between.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So,
yeah. Oh, this thing is beautiful. I love the white with the carbon look. I don't have a white bike yet, and I really want one. I told y'all 1 million subscribers. You guys know what's coming. Yeah, he knows, man. He knows.
It's hard to keep clean.
Yeah, no. But hold on, let's talk about this when we get to the blade.
This one's special.
Bro, this
you know
is
that.
Insane. You guys, I'm sure the other video would have came out before you guys are watching this. I'm at the Dainese and me. This is the carbon edition. So the difference between the carbon edition and mine is the flat paint, and then obviously it has some carbon on it. And I guess you talk, you know more about this than
me. I mean, you got a better voice than I do. Mine's a disaster. But really, the only thing that comes with it, carbon, you know, you think like H2 carbon, the only thing that comes from the factory is the front. The front fairing. So everything else that you see I added, but it is the paint. This is that, I don't even really know what you would call it. It's kind of like a matte chrome. I mean.
Yeah, and usually I'm honestly not a fan, but with his, yesterday and the light and then all the carbon.
He's just being nice, I'm sure.
No, I was like, yo, that thing looks insane. This is the first carbon edition I actually really like too. So
yeah,
this is beautiful.
And the thing is like, again, coming back to the carbon fiber, for me, I was like, well, it's the H2 carbon. Where's all the carbon? So I started, listen, 11:30 at night, and me on my phone is dangerous for my credit card.
Me too. I understand 100%.
It's dangerous. But I started looking, I was like, man, again, there's endless things that you can do with these bikes. So you got your Moto Composites, all these different companies. So I went through, and then with the M1000, it came with the carbon fiber wheels. And these bikes are kind of heavy. They're really well balanced, as you know.
Oh, yeah.
But when I put the carbon wheels on there, absolute game changer. I mean, it was a no-brainer. So the Rotobox, I'm not trying to tell you how to spend your money.
Yeah, no,
I think that's a good investment.
I agree 100%. Yes, that's next.
And then you got the Van Diemen exhaust too, right?
Yeah.
It's the only way to go.
Yeah, and you went with the, I really wish I would have. I thought it'd be too much to shine the chrome one.
Nah.
Reflective one. And I was like, nah, that's too much, man. For an exhaust, it'd be all.
It's never too much.
But now I see on yours, I'm like, damn, I should have went with it.
It's never too much.
Yeah.
You can never do too much. I don't know. I mean, I think
Yeah.
again, just coming back to the customizing. It's endless things you can do.
Yeah,
and then
I'll probably buy another one.
Yeah.
Another exhaust, of course. So if you want the flat one, someone let me know, comment below. I'll sell it to you.
they'll sign it for you.
Yeah,
too.
exactly.
The biggest thing I did was these. This was the cheapest model on this bike, but I think it's the coolest. They're just
I
the
agree.
radiator, radiator plumbing. I don't know what you would call them.
Radiator. I literally just ordered them for mine. Like
You
literally
did?
a couple of days ago to Travis sent
It's
it.
the little subtle things. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
But again,
It looks sick.
I think so too.
Yeah. I didn't think it would look good because it's blue, but
Nah.
the way you have it blue and matching the
With
blue
the
and
exhaust
like,
hooks in,
oh
it's,
my
it's
gosh.
already there.
Yeah, it's perfect. Man. That looks so good. Oh, I'm jealous, man. I'm jealous.
Well, you know where to find me, man.
Yeah,
Anytime
yeah.
you're in Dallas.
You know, we're definitely gonna come by and do some riding stuff with him. He's got some cool roads out by him, so you'll see him on the channel soon. Next is Fireblade. Bro, this is the nicest Fireblade I've seen, hands down. This is with the white, with all the carbon that you have on here, and everything at the carbon. Or you don't have to get the carbon wheels for a second.
I will. They actually, they will be coming. I have the, yeah.
Oh yeah, the brake cooling ducts.
Those help.
Really?
So a lot. Yeah, they really do.
I thought it was just kind of gimmicky. Which I'm gonna put it on a bike, so I'm not talking trash. I think it looked cool.
No, it catches
So
better.
there is, I mean, obviously sometimes we pick things form over function,
Yeah.
but there is form and function with that. They look
Nice,
good,
yeah.
but I definitely noticed that it helps. And again, if you look on the MotoGP bikes, they all have it.
Exactly.
So
There's a reason why.
there's a reason there.
I
yeah.
cook my brakes on the track.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so he knows, yeah.
And then the cool thing about this is like there's a ton of triple R's, but this is this was the 2022, it's the 30th anniversary. So I'm old, I'm 42. I remember when the 1992s came out, and this was the same paint scheme. So I ordered this. It took like 8 or 9 months before I got it. Actually, I was kind of mad because it was the day after Christmas or something like that.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, they sold my allocation, you know, because they're gonna be hard to get. And they called me like, hey, you got 24 hours to come pick it up, or we're selling it.
Oh heck yeah, yeah. They were hard to get when they first came out. They were
yeah,
just going like that.
They were, so I wanted it. And again, everyone's like, which bike's your favorite? I think I have undiagnosed multiple personality disorders.
That's what I tell people. I get asked that all the time.
What's
like,
your favorite? I
It's
don't know.
hard to pick. They're all my kids. Like, I love them for different reasons.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like, this might be the best looking.
It's
Paint wise, it's sick. The M1000 is a really good looking bike too, the Ducati. But I will say, like right now, maybe it's kind of, I don't know. This one right now, to me, aesthetically is hard to beat. And performance wise, it's an absolute monster.
Yeah.
It is.
Everyone says that.
It is an absolute monster. So next time we got more time,
Yeah.
just come stay for the weekend. Just stay here.
I would love. Yeah, I would love. You know what? Don't tempt me. I'll fly out here. No problem, man.
be here.
Yeah, George lives here. It's
Just
perfect.
I
stay,
can
man.
bring
We'll just
Lacey's
ride.
trucks.
Yeah.
We'll just ride.
Oh
Yeah.
heck yeah! All right, y'all see coming soon, baby. Let's go. And then in the garage, I don't think he didn't just plug the nice stuff. He left some nice stuff in here too, man. The ZX10. All right, it's not just a regular ZX10R. This is the ZX10rr. Yeah, the RR. So tell them, you know the difference between nice, obviously.
It's a build motor, titanium rods. Comes with the obviously got the upgraded wheels.
This thing is sick. I think, okay, the old gen looks a
Gen
little better than
5.
this one.
The Gen
but
5s look good. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, but this looks sick. I really like this outfitted with the green. Always said, you guys know this, if I were to buy a Cowie, a ZX10, I'm getting it in this bright green. That's the only way to go.
You have to have
Yeah,
green. I don't know, like
agree.
Kawasaki's green.
Yeah.
My very first bike, and the reason I really wanted the double R is it's all green. My very first bike, mosquito, was a ZX10rr, 2004 ZX10rr. It was like the first of its kind. And out the door, man, it made me out the door. That it was like $6,800.
Woo, that's
Talk
it,
about
back in the day, man. Oh my God. You can't buy anything, nothing new now for
Yeah.
$1,600. Yeah.
But anyway, when they came out with this all green ZX10rr, I'm like full circle, I gotta have it.
Yeah,
so
that's
there
awesome.
were 2 like new ones left, because this is a 21, and it was like halfway through it was almost to the end of 22, and this random dealership in Kansas had it.
Yeah.
And they're like, we don't normally get this bike, and that's why we still have it, because no one's bought it. And I was like, I want it.
Oh.
So I drove up there and I got it, and I will tell you, like, again, I have a ZX6 we'll look at, but the ZX10 and I got the H2. I like Kawasaki's because they just work. They just work. They're all really similar. I don't have problems with them. I don't have problems with any of them, but from a Kawasaki standpoint, man, you just jump on it and you can go.
I love it, man. I love it, dude. Beautiful, bro. Beautiful.
But again, same thing. Light-Tech R rear sets, acrylic exhaust.
It didn't come with any of this carbon.
No carbon. No, it's all that flat black. I like to do it again just across the board. I don't like the flat black wheels. They always stay dirty. So
you want to go? Which one you want to go next?
Up to you, man. Listen, the R1M. Mine's. So I just ordered a bunch more carbon for it, but man, you just put like 10K into yours.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Maybe you got some stuff gifted. I don't know. Listen.
Definitely thanks to some sponsors here. I didn't have to dump all the time, but there's more stuff coming. But yeah, it'll be 100% overchecked.
You got braided brake lines. You got a lot of stuff.
Yeah, the calipers. Did you get the calipers?
I know.
I'm
almost set, and then it started making me sick because I'm like, I thought I was done.
I said the calipers. That's all you need. Everything else, because the R1M is great. The brakes are just terrible.
They are. I will agree with you on that.
Yeah.
But
bro, I mean, you got every carbon piece you can think of.
Not all of it, because I just ordered more. So I got the undertail and the engine covers. But everyone always asks me. I try to explain this bike. I've come to everyone's like, how did you get that? What's your favorite bike? This one is like a Cadillac CTSV. It's super smooth, it's enjoyable, but it is fast, right? Yeah. So it's just comfortable. I don't know if it's the electronic suspension or the cross-plane engine, but it's just super comfortable to me. And you want to get after it, you can. So I call it like my Cadillac CTSV. It's luxury and performance.
Looking at this makes me want to order more stuff, man. I'm kind of mad I came to his house. Like, no, I don't have not all this. I 100% need to order this carbon piece, the frame covers, this piece I need to get.
Yeah,
this
for sure. Again, the flat plastic just never looks good. It gets baked in the sun.
Yep.
But I got all those coming, the undertail coming. Again, it's not performance. It's 100% aesthetics, but it looks cool.
Oh, it looks phenomenal, man. And you have the Rizomas on here. I was kind of iffy about
Rizomas on all of them.
Yeah, no, it looks sick, man.
I think the only bike I don't have Rizomas on is the H2.
Okay.
And the guy told me, he's like, what do you need rear view mirrors? And nose? Yeah, you're right.
The two get ruined. And now I have PTSD. That's why yesterday I was so nervous on that ride. I'm just like, please no one hit me. I'll like slow down, through my hand up.
I just start grabbing the
flash.
I flash,
yeah. Freak me out.
But again, you know, we have some of the same bikes.
Yeah.
So the R1, I love it.
I thought you made me feel better, because you know, sometimes I walk out of the garage or our friends come walking out of the garage, you're like, you spend this much on bikes, or family will come over, like, what are you doing? But now I come here, like, okay, I'm not the only crazy person that loves bikes.
Yeah, they'll never get it. But the thing is, it's like you choose to spend your money on what you want.
Yeah,
like, it really is. Like, I don't drink, I don't do drugs.
I don't drink either.
I bet like a addiction would probably be cheaper than this.
Yeah.
but I feel like it's a little healthier.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I agree, man.
But ultimately, my whole goal was, I mean, obviously there's other bikes you can get. I don't have like a Ducati Superleggera. I'm not gonna drive 100 grand on a bike. But what I'm saying is, I tried to have all of the flagship bikes from the major brands. That's kind of how it all started. And that's where at this point, everyone's like, what are you gonna sell? I don't think I'm gonna sell, I think I'm gonna be adding. And fortunately, I went and looked at those empty Augustas, which are like an hour and a half away. You started looking, I was like, man, I'm gonna go look at one of those naked bikes. So,
they sound insane. Have you ever one in person with the exhaust?
Yes. So I was there, they showed me like one with the stock exhaust, one with the modified exhaust, and they showed me one that had like the four.
Oh yeah, the drags. I know you're talking about. Yeah, it comes out. Yeah, it looks nuts.
And then they actually had the super rare ones. So they have the RS, right?
Yeah.
The RS, the RR,
yeah,
and then they got like the
Nürburgring and the Aston are the other two ones.
Yes, that's what that guy had, the Nürburgring in his collection. It sounds crazy.
It had a snake. It was red and black.
That's the new the Rush. The Mamba.
Yes, that's exactly what it was. He was like, 50 grand, it's yours.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
I know, y'all were commenting. I'm like, you're like, go get a Rush after the insurance gives you the money for the brutality. I'm like, that's double the price for that bike. I don't know where that.
Yeah, because once you put the exhaust, because you got to do the exhaust. That adds like 6 or 7 grand.
Exactly.
So plus taxes, you're like over 60 grand.
Yeah, I know. All right, camera overheating because it's so hot here in Texas. But all right, we're gonna keep it rolling.
Hot air coming from me.
Yeah. All right, tell them what you said about this. I'm shocked.
All right, so this is crazy. ZX636. My very first bike, like I was saying, was ZX10rr. And back in 21, I just wanted to get another 600. Again, thousands are fun to ride, but like I'm telling you, don't think I'm crazy, but this might be the most fun to ride.
That's wild.
I know it sounds crazy,
is wild.
but when you're on a 1000, you're in third gear all the time, right? Third and fourth-ish. But this, like, I don't know, you can just jump in, you can flick it around, you track these, but this is a 600. So if you have a 600 and you're contemplating going to 1000, add the next bike, keep the 600. That's the best advice I can give you. So if you learn on a 600 and you want to jump up to a leader bike, keep the 600 because you will miss it 100%. And that's why I went and got another one.
Yeah, I do hear a lot of people say that when they upgrade. Like, man, I wish I would have kept it, made a track bike or something like that.
Yeah, and I did the same thing. I put the Light-Tech card. I will say the same thing. You know, Samco hose is the carbon fiber. I mean, it's got a whole carbon fiber undertail. The 600 is a lot of fun. So again, you know, I keep talking in circles, but if you have a 600 and you're wanting to go to a leader bike, keep the 600 because you will miss it 100%.
Like I said, it's crazy to see, bro. These are all clean. Like sometimes you look at people's bikes, it's kind of like dirty. It's not what it looks like on Instagram, but bro,
I keep that thing clean.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm not calling George out, man.
No,
but no, all these are just mint condition.
I wiped them down. I grew up in a single wide trailer. I came from nothing. Like my mom's been married 11 times. Like I'm not trying to go into some sad story, but like this is not some white privilege crazy. Like listen, I grew up where if I didn't take care of my things, I wouldn't get any more. So if I broke a toy, I had to fix it. If one of my little toy cars got a scratch in it, I'd give my mom's fingernail polish and I'd like, you know, try to fix it. So my thing is when you get done riding, wipe them down, wipe the bugs off of your helmet so you can see, and then they all stay pretty clean, and you just stay on it. That's it.
I agree.
That's it. Just keep things, and again, less things break, keep maintenance, check your air, you know, check your tire pressure and all that, but I just keep everything wiped down, and then, so when you pop by the house, everything looks good, right? I didn't have to like master and like detail everything.
Yeah, no, that's perfect, man. I've learned that with YouTube as well. Just clean it as soon as I get home, so next ride I'm not like stressed trying to clean before I go somewhere. So
yeah, it's true though.
Yeah. And then this, I don't have one of these either, but.
So this one has been a labor of love. I love this engine, I love the bike. We're currently having some overheating issues with this, and the factory doesn't have any radiators to give me. I'm not mad at you, Aprilia. I love the bike. However, this one right now is just, it overheats like crazy. So as soon as I go up to red light, it's overheating. So we'll get worked through it. Yeah. But I will say, like engine riding bike, this is such a great bike.
Yeah, I know. Everyone says that and it sounds phenomenal.
For sure. Yeah.
Would you like the R1 or this better? What do you think sounds better?
Reliability right now, the R1 is much better. But when we get the heating fixed on this, which I know they will, they're going to come through. It's all covered in warranty. I don't know. I think this one, I might like that.
Really?
Yeah, it's like that.
Okay, so I'll be George is saying.
Yeah, you already know. Remember?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, you're right. You're running
it's
some track.
Okay, look. Fast.
It is.
Pulls like crazy. Sounds amazing. Like I'm not even gonna lie. Just having heating issues, so that's the only thing working through right now. So it is what it is.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
And George, so I don't know if I put that clip. I might have cut it out somewhere.
Yeah, you didn't even put me in your video.
But yeah, George, we did a track there with George, and he filmed the video and everything. We went out. I was on my M1000rr. He was on a stock Aprilia, and bro, he didn't pass me.
Yeah, I pulled on you in the straight.
I don't know about that.
But I didn't pass you because I was filming you.
He's gonna say it was that. Anyway,
no, I'm serious.
I was very impressed with how this handled, especially in the straights. We were going, I was like, wait, what? On the stock?
He started waving at me. I
you can hear them too. They have a very distinct sound.
Yeah, I like
you know, all the bikes do, but this one is a cool bike. When we get the heating fixed, we'll be alright. Yeah.
And that's what everyone keeps asking me when I get one of these. I love how they look. I love how they sound. I've just heard so many horror stories with just dealing with getting parts, like warranty issues, just you name it, anything you can think of. So that's what's made me hesitate with it. I want one, but I'm scared because
So all the more reason, when we get this figured out, then we'll be like, FastLaneD, come over for a weekend, and you can ride them all. You do like a, I don't know.
That would be crazy. One long, like 2 hour long video, we just do Burt rides on all the bikes.
Yeah, but ride everything. You tell me which one you like, but I will tell you, have you ridden one of these?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know.
Yeah, no, they're fast.
Yes.
When it's 200 miles, allegedly.
Yes. I was like, bro, this thing just gets up.
Like nothing. Yeah, like literally like nothing. I looked down like, what?
That's how the Ducati is too.
Yeah.
But yeah, and again,
but no, man, you can't skip over these. These. Y'all know when I started the channel, I had a Harley. I had a V-Rod muscle way back in the day. So I do like Harleys. I have nothing against cruisers at all. These are both beautiful and just, I love the Batmobile look that this one has on it. So tell them what bike this is.
So this is a Sportster S. It's kind of like a bobber. I like those fat tire custom bikes. I don't know if you, obviously we all are motorcycle fans, but those bobbers are really cool. And then when they came out with this one with the wide tires, it's a 1250. It's the new Revolution engine. This thing is crazy fast. I call it my James Dean bike because I literally feel like I'm James Dean when I'm on this thing, for real, I'm not even joking. And it's fast. And all my buddies that ride sport bikes, and they're like, dude, Harley's like, come on, man. They make fun of me, and I say, okay, go ride it. And they come back, and they're literally smiling ear to ear because once they ride it, they get it. This is just a cool factor bike. I don't ride it a lot, but when I do, I love it.
Thank you.
It's fast, though. I will say short wheelbase. It's cool. You'll look probably big on it with your big
Look who's talking, man. And then this beauty behind us as well. Tell them a little bit about it.
Yeah, so this is like your custom. I mean, you see these all the time. It's obviously it's a street glide. There's the road glide. The difference between these is when you steer this, the whole fairing turns. The road glide, the handlebars turn, but the fairing is fixed. And a lot of people crash because it's weird and it's funny. It's people crashing because on the test rides it's weird because you can't see it. You just have to know that when you're turning it that you're turning. Yeah, and then with this same thing, I put air ride on it. So parts I just don't like the leaning over thing. That's as funny as it is. But I did the air ride, and
that's why it's upright.
Air ride. Cool. Yeah, okay. But it's also cool because with the air ride you can adjust it, and then with these you can. I think I bought this for $29 and I've got 80,000 in it.
Wow.
So, but it has a cam, it's got full exhaust. I mean, a lot of it.
They put some money into these bikes. It's crazy, dog. Yeah, crazy.
I want to build one with speakers.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Fosgate has a deal with them now where you can get like Fosgate. But I will tell you, this is where me riding out by myself, I hear some guy playing some like 1980s Whitney Houston, big Sons of Anarchy looking dude, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, what is this music? Dude blows by me on one of these, listening to some Whitney Houston, you know, listen, with the turbo on it.
What?
Oh man, that was a disaster. So I go home, clearly I'm like, man, he had that whistle when he went by 10 grand.
Yeah.
Like, man, I might have to.
Oh man, that'd be insane. Cause I'll bring one of these.
Have you seen the videos of people like
wheeling and stuff with them?
For sure, but there's people with turbo V's smoking out of the dig like Hayabusas.
Really?
Yes. Don't look that up. You see a bagger literally like from the dig. Yeah. It's like that.
That'd be scary. I don't know if I trust it on this bike, man. That's wild.
I don't know if people do it, but again, you can put big turbos on these. It's crazy. But this is like, you know, you throw your lady on the back, you go cruise around.
Just chill.
It's like whatever your mood is, because sometimes you need to go just burn up some roads. Sometimes you need to just put on some music and go roll out.
I agree. That's what I'm saying. One's not better than the other. It's just what you prefer.
Were you with the People's Champ this week?
Yeah.
So we're always talking. We're always talking about getting the Harleys because we're obviously riding sport bikes together. But here soon we're talking about getting the Harleys out and going and doing like Dallas to Austin. You know, kind of do like a day ride. That'd be a blast. But for right now, man, this is where we're at.
Yeah. So the last request I have before we leave is I want to be able to hear all the bikes
At the same time.
At the same time.
HOA is gonna love it.
I don't give a f***, Keisha.
How fast can we go?
I know, right?
Make sure they're in neutral.
Should be. We're probably still checking. Enjoy that video. hit that like button. Go follow Burton on Instagram. Hey, thank you for letting us come. And we'll catch y'all next one.